Disney and Pixar have announced their next film, and it's going to have you itching for some more news, but the trickling of information is very typical for Pixar films, as we may not even know the full storyline until a few months before its release. The next Disney Pixar movie is called Onward, and the logo was revealed, which feels very reminiscent of the Frozen logo. At first glance, I actually thought it was Disney's name for Frozen 2 or something. You know, like how they kinda changed up Wreck-It Ralph into Ralph Breaks the Internet?
Shouldn't it be Ralph Wrecks the Internet?
Yeah, since he is Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, but break the internet, it's like a thing.
Onward is the story of two teenage elves who are brothers. One of them is voiced by Chris Pratt, who you already know from Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy. And the other elf is voiced by Tom Holland. You know, he's that guy who plays that famous web-slinging superhero Spider-Man. Yeah, him. Dan Scanlon, the film's director, who last worked on Monsters University, said the story would focus on a quest undertaken by the little brothers to figure out if magic still exists in the world. That sounds like a really cool concept. Could this be something as epic as The Legend of Zelda? I was really hoping Brave was going to be a giant epic fantasy movie, but that one more so focused on a story of a mother and a daughter. Pixar really needs to do a huge scale epic adventure type of movie, and this might be it. Then again, Pixar likes doing things differently. The film is set in a suburban fantasy world, so it's likely during present times, with elves heading on an adventure to discover their magical past. Other story rumors talk about the elf brothers who lose their father when they were too young to remember him, and they set out to find magic that will allow them a chance to spend one last magical day with him. Expect to see dragons, trolls, fairies, and basically anything you'd see on the side of a van in the 1970s, the director said. We have no idea what the elves will look like, as every movie, TV show, and game has their own artistic interpretation. The director went on to say that the film was inspired by his own relationship with his brother. Pixar pretty much always releases their movies at the start of summer, but Onward will be released on March 6, 2020, much sooner in the year than their previous films. Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Octavia Spencer also star in the film, but we don't know which characters they will play. It's not too long of a wait until Onward, and we do have Toy Story 4 coming this summer, so Pixar is definitely going to be keeping fans happy down the road. We'll be keeping you guys up to date on everything Onward, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because we've got a lot more coming your way. Want to see what else Disney has in store for you? Then click on these videos right here.